Lily came into their lives during a freezing Minnesota winter. She was quiet, sweet, and didn't ask for much. But the moment she stepped into the house, something shifted. It felt like she had always belonged there. At first, Lily's situation was uncertain. She was one of the dogs the rescue center had trouble placing. She wasn't young, and she came with health issues. Most people looked the other way. But when the couple heard her story, they didn't hesitate. They already had 4 dogs, but they didn't care. They opened their door and brought her home. Soon after, they found out that Lily was a hospice case. That meant she didn't have much time left. She had spent most of her life as a breeding dog. Her job was to have puppies, over and over again. Her body showed the signs. She was thin, her coat was dull, and her eyes looked tired. No one knew exactly what happened to her, but it was clear she had been used and then left behind. Still, none of that stopped them. They weren't thinking about how much time she had. They were thinking about how to make the time she did have as happy as possible. Even though they never officially adopted her on paper, Lily became part of the family from day one. She fit right in. She was calm, gentle, and easy to love. To anyone meeting her for the first time, she just looked like a sweet dog enjoying her life. And that's what she was. A sweet soul who loved everyone she met. Lily had something extra about her. A mother's heart. Every time a puppy came into the house, Lily was there, ready to snuggle and keep it safe. She was always watching over everyone. When guests visited, she quietly stayed nearby, making sure all was well. She didn't bark or beg for attention. She just observed with care. It was clear to everyone. Lily was the one with the mama's spirit. As the cold winter continued, her new family started thinking about how to make every day special for her. That's how her bucket list began. They took her to see holiday lights. She joined in on family Christmas, unwrapped gifts, and even had her own homemade biscuits. They made paw print ornaments and took pictures of everything. Every small thing turned into a special memory. Soon, they planned a road trip so Lily could see more of the world. When she saw snow for the first time, her reaction was pure joy. She watched the flakes fall, then ran around like a puppy seeing it all for the first time. She rolled, jumped, and chased the wind. That moment stayed with them. Lily became such a big part of their lives that it was easy to forget she was sick. She acted like any other happy dog. She played, snuggled, and wagged her tail. But in February 2025, things changed. She started throwing up and couldn't hold anything down. They hoped it was just a small stomach bug. But then she started passing blood, and that's when panic set in. They rushed her to the vet. The fear was that one of the tumors in her body had ruptured. She had been living with mast cell tumors both inside and out. It was always a risk. Thankfully, the vet didn't find signs of internal bleeding or serious fluid buildup. Blood work was done. She got fluids, anti-nausea medication, and they went back home to wait and hope. At home, they made her a bland meal, white rice and ground turkey, just something to help her regain strength. The next day, Lily surprised them all. She started eating again. She drank water, begged for treats, chewed on her favorite toys, and curled up next to Millie like nothing had happened. It had been the scariest episode since she arrived, and for a moment, they thought it was the end. But Lily wasn't ready to go. She bounced back with the same quiet strength she had always shown. She was a fighter, and even though her body was tired, her spirit wasn't done yet. Her bond with her family grew even stronger after that, especially with the husband. All their dogs loved him, but Lily had a quiet way of showing it. When he walked through the door, the others would rush and bark and jump. Lily waited. She stayed back until the noise died down. Then she would walk over calmly, just for her moment with him. It was her routine, and it meant everything. Their love for Lily wasn't about counting days. It was about filling each one with joy. They didn't focus on the time left. They focused on making each moment count. Whether it was a short car ride, a sunny nap, or a new toy, Lily felt love every single day. Taking in a hospice dog isn't easy. It comes with worry, heartbreak, and hard decisions. But what Lily gave back was something words can't fully explain. She brought peace, purpose, and a gentle kind of happiness that filled the house. She reminded them that love doesn't have to last forever to matter. Now, every morning with Lily feels like a gift. She's still there, snuggling, watching, loving. Her story isn't over yet. And while they know that one day she'll say goodbye, they also know she won't leave without knowing how deeply she was loved. If this story touched you, give it a like. Even sharing this helps more animals find love.